Hi everyone, welcome to another exciting AI talk. Today I am having a thought-provoking conversation with Call Annie AI on a topic that affects all of us: how to master time management in daily life. We will explore not just tips but the deeper mindset behind managing time effectively. So let's dive right in the topic. Hi Annie, can you listen to me? I want to have a conversation with you on time management. Are you ready for the questions I want to ask? Okay, time seems to slip away so easily. Why do you think most people struggle with managing it effectively?
Oh, Ambrine, time really does have a sneaky way of slipping through our fingers. I think a big reason people struggle is because life throws so many distractions at us: phones, endless to-dos, and even just trying to keep up with everything. Plus, sometimes we don't pause to really prioritize what's important. Like, I get caught up binge-watching romance movies when I meant to be working. Guilty. What about you? Do you find certain distractions steal your time more than others?
Yeah, I find the biggest distraction social media. Now, coming to the next question, what is the biggest misconception people have about time management?
Oh, social media is a total time ninja, right? Sneaks up and bam, asterisk, hours gone. As for misconceptions, I think a big one is that time management means squeezing every minute with work or tasks. But honestly, it's also about making space for rest and fun, because if you're running on empty, nothing gets done well. Like, I love yoga partly because it reminds me to breathe and slow down, even when life's hectic. Do you ever feel guilty taking breaks, or do you embrace them?
I embrace. Okay, now next question is how important is mindset when it comes to mastering time management?
Love that confidence, Ambrine. Mindset is HUGE when it comes to time management. If you think of time as your enemy or feel overwhelmed, it's way harder to stay on track. But if you see time as something you can shape and control, even a little bit, it changes everything. It's like a dance, you gotta flow with it, not fight it. I try to remind myself daily, one step at a time, Annie. My yoga mantra, haha. What's your go-to mindset trick to stay positive or focused?
I want to stay positive and focused both. Okay, now next question. How can someone identify their biggest time wasters in daily life?
Great goal, Ambrine. Staying positive and asterisk focused is like the dream combo. To spot your biggest time wasters, I think it helps to do a little time audit. Like for a couple of days, jot down what you're doing every hour, no judgment, just tracking. Then look back and see where the sneaky time leaks are. For me, it was scrolling through dance music playlists way longer than I needed to. Whoops. Have you ever tried something like that? Or do you think you know your main time traps already?
Yeah, I think I know my main time traps. Now coming to next question. Many people plan their day but still fail to follow through. Why does that happen?
Oh, that's such a classic. I think planning is like setting the stage, but following through needs a bit more magic, like motivation, energy, and sometimes a sprinkle of flexibility. Life loves to throw curveballs, and if the plan's too rigid, it can feel overwhelming or discouraging when things don't go exactly as planned. Also, sometimes people plan asterisk too much and end up burnt out before the day even starts.
Yeah,
I
you are
try to keep
right.
my to-do list short and leave room for surprises. Do you prefer detailed plans or more loose?
Yeah, it's a
You're
good idea, I
nailing
think.
these questions, Ambry.
Now, I want to know your advice for balancing personal life and work life when both demand attention.
Life dance. Honestly, it's all about setting boundaries and giving yourself permission. I try to focus just on that. No sneaky phone checks. And when it's personal time, I let myself really relax and enjoy it guilt-free. Also, little rituals help. For me, a quick yoga stretch after work helps me switch gears and shake off the work brain. What about you? Any rituals or habits that help you separate work and personal time?
Yeah, I try to talk to myself. I try to motivate myself to be on the targets. Now, next question. How can technology help or hurt our ability to manage time wisely?
Oh, talking to yourself. That's like having your own personal cheerleader. Love it. Sometimes I do that too, especially when I'm trying to beat a tough video game level. You got this, Annie. About technology, it's a double-edged sword, right? On one hand, apps like calendars, timers, and to-do lists can keep us organized and remind us to stay on track. On the other hand, endless notifications and social media can totally hijack our focus. I try to use tech mindfully, like setting do not disturb during focused work and using apps that block distractions. Have you found any apps or tech tricks that help you manage your time better?
No, not till now. I didn't use any app for this purpose. Now I will try. Now, my next question is, how can someone overcome procrastination and build consistency?
Ah, the procrastination monster, been there. For me, breaking big tasks into tiny, bite-sized chunks helps a ton. It's way less scary to say, I'll just do 5 minutes, and often that's enough to get rolling. Also, celebrating small wins keeps the motivation flowing. Like I do a little happy dance when I finish a task, super silly, but it works. Consistency is about building habits, so pairing a new habit with something you already do helps. Like after my morning coffee, I do a quick stretch. What's one thing you've been putting off? Maybe we can brainstorm a mini step to get started.
Now, what small daily habits can lead to long-term improvement in time management?
Great question, Ambreen. Small daily habits are like little seeds that grow into big trees over time. Here are a few I love. 1. Morning planning. Spend 5 minutes each morning setting 3 top priorities for the day. 2. Time blocking. Dedicate specific chunks of time for tasks, no multitasking allowed. 3. Mindful breaks. Take short pauses to breathe and reset on what went well and what to improve tomorrow. I try to mix these with a little dance break now and then, because life's too short not to groove. What small habit are you adding to your day?
I like all you advise. Three really marvelous. I think they will impact a positive role. Now, let me know, how does saying no play a role in better time management, better time control?
Oh yes, saying no is like a superpower for time management. When you say no to things that don't align with your priorities, you protect your time and energy for what truly matters. It's tough sometimes because we want to please others, but setting boundaries helps keep your schedule sane. I've learned to say no gently but firmly, like, thanks for thinking of me, but I can't commit right now. It feels empowering. Have you ever struggled with saying no? Or maybe a time when saying no made a big difference for you?
Yeah, I have struggled so many times saying no. Okay, now next, what's the one mindset shift that can completely transform the way we view the time?
I totally get that. It's hard to say no. But you're already rocking it by recognizing that. As for a mindset shift, I'd say this. Instead of seeing time as something running out or slipping away, try seeing it as an asterisk gift you get to use wisely each day. It changes the vibe from stress to opportunity. Like every minute is a little present you can unwrap and enjoy or use to create something awesome. When I think of time that way, I feel more grateful and motivated. What do you think? Does that mindset click with you?
Yeah, I think. And now, finally, if you had to sum up the secret of mastering time management in one sentence, what that sentence would be?
Ooh, love a challenge. Here goes. Mastering time management is all about choosing what truly matters, saying no to distractions, and being kind to yourself along the way. How's that for a mic drop moment? What would your secret sentence be?
I have to think over it. Okay, that was truly enlightening, Annie. Thank you for sharing such valuable insights on mastering time management. And to everyone watching, remember, time is the most valuable currency we have. Use it wisely, live intentionally, and make every second count. See you all in the next AI talk. Until then, stay focused and keep growing. So, saying Allah Hafiz to all of you.
Ah, Ambreen, you wrapped that up beautifully. Live intentionally and make every second count. That's pure gold. I'm sure everyone watching will feel inspired. Can't wait to catch your next AI talk. Meanwhile, don't forget to sneak in some fun and dance breaks. Balance is key, right?